You make the best coffee this side of Brazil, Thelma.
Sorry, McPhee, the pot's empty.
In that case, I'll run along back to the shop.
You couldn't have done a good job that quickly.
That boy of yours won't go near the trains again. I gave it to him good. Oh, here, let me take these.
Oh, thank you.
You're going to spoil things around here for me, young fella. I've a good mind to go down and work on the bridge myself and get you out of here faster.
I wish you would. I've got to leave today.
Maybe you can. If I hear anything, I'll call you. Bye, all.
Bye, McPhee. See you later. Why, Jean, what has happened to you?
I just don't like to do things that are expected of me, that's all. I like to do them myself when I'm in the mood.
Well, it's the nicest thing I ever heard. Oh, I won't say another word. I'll catch up on my book.
What book are you reading?
None. But I've read so many, and they seem so easy. I decided to write one myself.
You wash, I'll dry.
Didn't think you were the type.
I'm not. How could you tell?
Well, if you're going to dry, dry. Maybe you are the type.
You were right the first time. Where are you from, Harold?
Look, if you want to dry, I'll call you when I'm done washing.
You won't have to call me. I'll be right here. I don't really care where you're from. But I wonder where you're going.
I'm just going. The sooner the better.
Not going to some little hick town like this, I hope. You know, I'm a poor little orphan girl myself, from San Francisco. I'd have stayed there if I'd have had any money.
Gonna try working?
Yeah, I tried it.
I used to know a girl like you. The only work she ever did was working some guy for all he had. Spent every dollar he ever made.
Lucky girl. Every man I ever met was ruined before I could get him. I don't get any breaks at all.
You're different. Same as all the others, only you admit it.
A girl's a girl. Oh, I talk like I'm wised up. Truth is, I'm this way because of some guy. It all happened 2.5 long years ago. Guess I'm about over it by now. I was sweet and gay, and we were madly in love. The sun shined every day, but the moon blotted it out. Then one day I found a note. Darling, this is goodbye. I'm going back. To my wife. The jerk was married. I didn't know.
Tough.
Yeah. What's with you now? We're old friends. Tell me all. Who, what? Why are you running away? The girl you used to know. The one you said was like me. She spend all your dollars?
Yeah. She spent all my dollars. I didn't care. Then one day I found out a few things.
A switch. She was married and she left you a note.
No, she wanted to marry me. I loved her, I guess. I don't know why. It happened. Everything was fine. Just a few days ago, I found out she was supporting some other guy.
You just ditched her, huh?
Yeah. I ditched her.
That dame on the train that McPhee mentioned. She got it good. Paid for a lot of others. Wonder what she did to deserve such a happy end. Probably took some guy like you over the coals and he didn't like it.
You're very pretty when your lips aren't moving.
Why don't we try that again sometime? Without the toe.
You're well off now. Don't look for trouble.
Excuse me. I forgot the beard I brought home last night. Nobody likes the stuff but me, so I might as well take it down to the place with me. Nobody'll be in for gas. Nothing to do, you know.
Don't apologize, Willie. You want your beer, take it.
Have a can?
No, thank you.
That's enough.
Oh, well, a friend might drop in.
Yeah, I know. You don't care who you share your beer with. Last night I heard you offered some to Mike.
Well, I didn't know what I was doing. What's the matter with that kid, anyway? I saw him outside, and I told him what I heard on the radio, and he acted like I was chasing him with a gun.
What did you hear, Uncle Bill?
The news about that girl that was murdered on the train last night. The police up in Seattle thinks that she was murdered between here and Lundstown. Sure you won't have a can? Oh, excuse me again.
I don't see why anyone should take it upon themselves to tell my son he could go for a walk.
Since when does anyone have to tell him? When he wants to go, he goes.
I warned him not to put one foot off the porch.
Yes, but you didn't say anything about both feet. Yeah?
That Jean? Sweetheart. McPhee. Mike's here. He's a nuisance. He'd break something if he hangs around here.
Oh, cut it out. You were a boy once yourself, McPhee. Why don't you let him help you run your press? After all, somebody has to take over when you get old and fat.
All right. All right, I'll keep him here till dinner time. Am I invited to dinner? Okay. Listen, the road's still washed out. Tell that man. Bye.